My name is Aleesha, and when I was a year old, I was actually placed in the foster care system here in King County. I'm one of 4 children, and my mother was very mentally ill and was not able to take care of us well. And my father was in prison at the time when I was placed into foster care. You know, for about 8 years, my family did fall through the cracks, and we didn't know what resources to turn to. My mother ended up just giving up and not being around, and you know, went for abusive men and didn't know how to raise her children. And we didn't have power a lot. We didn't have food very often in the house. You know, we moved around to different trailers or, you know, different places. It felt normal to, you know, be kind of on the road and not have a dollar to our names. Eventually, when I was 14, you know, things got worse and my mom left and never came back. I ended up having to take care of my little sister. My brother ran away at 11. He joined the streets in Seattle. I definitely numbed out a lot with drugs, and then, you know, when I would go to my friend's house or something, if they had, you know, 2 parents and power and food and, you know, some of those basic things, I kind of did feel jealous a lot. I just felt like kind of a lost child at that point. Life just got really hard and really chaotic. You know, it's just so important for kids to be able to have a safe place to go when they're little, when, you know, throughout their life, when they don't have parents that can help them and raise them in a loving home. You know, it's crucial to be able to have kids develop in a safe environment. And, you know, Child Haven is what did that for me. They helped my brother and I to have a childhood. You know, from 1 to 6 years old, we had the best time there. I was put back in the foster care system, and I got an amazing home. When Claudette helped me out at 14 and she took me in, I was able to realize that life didn't have to be so hard all the time. You know, I could have people in my life again who cared about me like I'd gotten from Child Haven. You know, and all those years later, at 14 and 15 and 16 and even now up until 24, you know, I've had agencies that like Rather Child Center and Friends of Youth, you know, who have helped me to become an adult and to live healthy and to be stronger and to, you know, face my issues head on. I'm just one story of thousands of kids out there who are going through this every single day in King County. I see it every day in their eyes. You know, they don't have parental guidance and they're just looking anywhere that they can for love. I don't want to paint a picture like I have it all together, because right now I don't. I feel like I have so many things that I'm working on in my life right now for making myself better and working every single day to try to be better than the last one. I know for a fact that the money that is spent to invest in any program that helps children is so worth it. You know, when I grew up, I had agencies throughout my life that helped me every step of the way. I still have issues that I'm working through, but I know that I can overcome anything because I have amazing people in my life who help me today.